Hi there, Scorpio. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 23rd of May. Relationships, be it personal or business, really come under the astral spotlight this week. This in part is due to the fact that Mercury is going forwards now in your sector of relating, and if there have been any log jams, misunderstandings, cross wires around close interactions, I think these can be addressed now. Part of it is going to come from an enhanced ability to listen to what other people are saying. But your passion is a major part of your personality. And late last week, of course, the Sun moved into the deepest, most passionate part of your scope. Well, this week he's going to be joined by Venus, which is, of course, about romance. And by Thursday, they're actually side by side. And they're going to be so right through to the middle of June. This can be particularly significant for very close business involvements, but also romantic ones too. This can help you to appreciate who really is meaningful in your world. Because at the end of the day, when the Sun and even Venus moves through our 7th solar house, as they have been recently for you, it does suggest a lot of potential. There could be a lot of chat, but now it's about who really is there for the long haul, who really wants to make that commitment to you, or who do you want to be involved with at a much deeper level. And usually it's the deeper stuff that fascinates you rather than the more superficial exchanges. And I think that the sparkling alliance of the Sun and Venus is not to be underestimated. It's going to give your sex appeal a massive boost. I know you have this reputation of being the Zodiac's red-hot lover, but you may be about to prove it in the weeks to come. But there are other aspects ongoing as well. Of course, late last week there was a full moon, a blue moon. And this blue moon is asking you to be mindful of balancing the ins and outs in your financial picture. And also by the end of this week, a quarter moon in the sign of Pisces just reminds you of the importance of marshalling how much money you're spending on your social life. It's also possible that someone around you that you are highly attracted to may be a very alluring character in some ways, but they may not be right for you, so just be careful. And part of this also comes from the fact that Saturn, the planet of structure, is continuing to forge that really awkward T-square with Jupiter and Neptune that are in opposition. This is essentially saying to you that you cannot be too idealistic around money. If you are, someone's going to let you down or disappoint you. But I think beyond all of this, perhaps the most important moment of this week occurs near its end, when your ruling planet, your traditional ruler of Mars, reverses back into your sign. Now he's going to be with you until the first week of August, but until the end of June will continue that retrograde. To me this suggests that something that you tried some while ago hasn't quite formulated in the way that you would like, and there may be the need for some fine-tuning to really get things as you want it. You need to be at the centre of things and yet be able to cooperate. That's a bit of a contradiction in terms in some ways, isn't it? But if you're in the right partnerships or the right relationships, and you feel that you are an active member or an active player, and you can have your voice, and you do feel that you're validated for your individual input, I do feel that Mars can be very good for you. But what it does say is you will need to be patient. Not everything I'm suggesting will necessarily happen exactly this week. But the window of opportunity, as I say, lasts right through to the middle of June. And it could see extra finance coming your way, or an improvement in one very important relationship, or someone new entering your world with a mesmerising personality. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.